can't complain, man. He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
That's actually fire, bro. I was peeping in. I
Yeah.
seen some of it, but I didn't like stay for too long and shit, bro. That's actually crazy.
What's been happening with you, man? What's been happening?
Me, I've been chilling, bro. I've been chilling, staying out the way,
Yeah.
grinding, trying to keep the segments up, bro. But you gotta like, it's a lot of work staying like consistent, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's a lot of work.
Are you still like? Have you still streamed every day? Is
No,
that still
nah.
a thing, or you? If yeah,
It was hard
hey
to keep
man,
up. I tried my best though, but like, yeah,
you did a good effort, but
that
bro,
shit is
it's fucking.
hard. Like,
Oh, bro.
the world's favorite cake.
There was some.
Yo,
There,
gang said
there
what's
was
up.
some day. Hey, what's up, gang? There was some days, I'm not even kidding. I click on your stream, you'd be like watching movies, or you'd be like this. Like you're just like fucked, like you're just like out of energy. And I'm like, fuck, bro. Or you're doing these ones, you'd be like half dead, you'd be on your phone, like so just scrolling up to it. I'm like, fucking hell, bro. I'm
Yo,
like, how
real
is this guy
shit.
still alive, man? Fuck.
Nah, that shit is
Oh,
fucking
bro.
draining, bro. Like, but you gotta
Oh
like
yeah.
just try your best to just spark live and do something, bro. Like real shit.
Mm. Yeah,
Real
bro.
shit.
You gotta switch it up, otherwise it gets repetitive and you sort of get bored and it sort of turns into a chore as well. You sort of have to keep it
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. That's why you want to take some breaks now and then because you don't want it feeling like a chore. Because like, and you want to
Nah,
stay
fuck that.
fresh with ideas and shit.
Oh shit, yeah. I was sick of the other day. I was like, I was just doing reactions on repeat, just grind, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to spark anymore. I'm like, this fucking shit. I'm quitting. I'm like, fuck.
That
Obviously,
shit.
I'm not actually gonna quit, but I was like, fucking hell, man. But nah, you switch it up, and then you sort of get okay after that. So yeah.
Yeah. Because like you keep doing it every day, and then just now it's like December, and then that's a year gone by. So it's just like
Mm, mm.
you want to have those videos there. I'm happy, bro. I have like a couple videos like stacked up, so it's just like going till it
Yeah, bro.
clicks.
I saw your YouTube, man. Congrats. You got over 1,000 subs. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, bro. I got some from stream, some from shorts. Like they just come from all over the
Mm,
place, bro. Like it's
mm.
where it's a lot come from old videos though. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I still have like old reaction videos up in the pipeline, just like getting comments and shit. I was like, bro, let the new one get some fucking comments, bro. What the fuck? Like, god damn. But like, you want to stay grateful though. At least you're getting something, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to
Mm.
be too ungrateful. Yeah.
Do you feel like maybe like someone clicked the button and then your shit started like popping in the background, or was it just organic, do you think?
I don't know. Sometimes like I get a
Mm,
feeling like it has niggas that just
mm,
gatekeep shit and
mm,
it's like click
mm.
buttons on your shit, but I don't know, bro. Real shit, I don't know. Like maybe it's
Well,
the
there's a
algorithm.
guy.
Mm.
Well, there's a guy I know. Well, not personally, but I know a guy that knows him personally. He's a famous YouTuber. His name's Jamie Zoo.
Jamie Zoo.
He's yeah, Jamie Zoo. He did a lot of like prank videos and shit. He was big before Spanian was big. Like he was a big
Okay.
streamer. And I mean, big YouTuber. And he was saying on a recent podcast that he knows a guy from Meta back in the day that can
Wow.
click a button that can make a reel go live, and a Facebook like fake, because this was back on Facebook as well, with a Facebook button that can go like it can go viral tomorrow. That's like he has a button, and
That's fire.
obviously Jamie Zoo's he's gonna gatekeep that shit. He ain't giving none of that source, but yeah, he was saying that someone had a button that works at Meta that can click a button on. It's like an app on his phone, and it can make a reel go live, go viral.
That's actually it. Like, so do you think they have something like that for like YouTube, TikTok?
I I definitely am coming onto the. I definitely have my suspicions in regards to like they do sort of choose maybe not the type like the content people as a personal level, but the type of content as like a cycle. So I believe that they go through cycles to keep content different so it doesn't get stale or boring to keep people on their platform. I do believe that there's an element of, okay, this week we're going to allow this to grow for months. This is what's trending. Let's add that out there. I do believe that there's some type of analytic abuse for sure. Has to be, bro. Has to be.
No, like
Because
definitely.
because before the election, I was heavily like just out for the count on all my social medias. And the
Yeah.
day that Daddy Trump got in, all my shit just got lifted.
Yeah.
Just got lifted.
It's weird. It's weird.
You know? Could be coincidental. Could just be luck.
Same
But
thing happened in like the start of the year. I got some good reels and TikToks and shit like that. It's weird. It's weird how that happens, right? How they just
it is.
allow
Hey, I'm not
different people-
complaining. I'm not complaining.
He
Keep
said,
doing
"Hey,
it.
yo."
Keep doing it.
But shit, I'd love some more for sure. Like especially, but a lot of people seem mad at Trump right now because of the tariffs. What do you think about that?
Oh,
Are you pissed off about the
bro.
tariffs?
They're fucking, bro. We're
This
getting
guy
fucked
Trump,
over
man.
here.
This guy Trump's playing
We're get-
hardball right now.
Oh, bro, we're getting fucked over here. I don't know what it's like in Canada, but Australia, we're getting fucked hard.
Fucking tough. Bro.
They-
You gotta work. You gotta
Trump-
work right now. Yeah.
Oh, bro, he fucking Trump's just like going to the back room, fucking deep pantsed out, promise just said, "There, take it, fucking take it, bro." Fucking nuts.
Right now, there's talks about my province becoming a part of the United States, the 51st state, bro. And you know why? Because the province I'm in right now, has the majority of the oil reserves. It's Alberta, bro. It's Alberta. So like they're trying to get this province to become the 51st state, and if that happens, all of the neighboring provinces, Saskatchewan and the British Columbia, they'll join in too, bro. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, bro. For Canada. Yeah, like it might turn to.
How do you feel about that?
Hey, if we get sold out by the United States, I'm happy to be honest because like I'm like, bro, I don't care.
Well, that would make you citizens, wouldn't you? Australians, I mean, American citizens, wouldn't it?
I guess, but I don't want to deal with these tariffs anymore. They're annoying, man. Like it's crazy.
Fuck.
Bro. Like,
it's crazy, bro. It's fucking, it's nuts.
Showing them niggas we don't need them, bro. But like, here's the thing with tariffs: you guys are getting tariffs back, so it's just turning into like an economic war. We can't fight any real wars anymore because it's like we're getting too like advanced, bro. We're like war is getting too advanced. So like all we can do now is fight new types of war, economic war, hacking. Attacks on fucking infrastructure. Like this is how we fight now, bro. This is World War III. Like it's weird. Fucking with your nation's economy. Like
yeah, bro.
insane.
It's cooked. Yeah, man. It's an interesting year. You know, people voted for Trump. They want a better economy, but hey, we didn't sign up for this shit. You know what I mean? Like the rest of the world didn't want this.
What a year, bro. This year, like, if you just recall what happened, it started off with those forest fires and now all type of crazy shit's just been following after, bro. It's been an insane year, bro. It's actually been an insane year. And
would you say it's more crazy than last year?
I don't know. Last year we had a whole like ring of weird Hollywood stars just getting exposed and shit. That was a pretty weird year, bro. I don't know, man. That last year was weird, like to me, on the same level as COVID's year, as 2019.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking weird, bro. Last year was
weird, man.
Weird.
Yeah, it's interesting, man, when you really reflect on the past few years and you sort of think about everything that goes on. It's just how desensitized people are. Like, I was talking to Trey before, like, what do you want to be remembered for? And he's like, bro, like, I'm going to be remembered. And I'm like, damn, that's a good point. Like, people may actually forget what you do and those sorts of things, just how desensitized we are. Like, we just forget, like, all the legacy you have. Yeah, you have a legacy to your community and etc. But outside that, fuck, bro. People might just forget that you exist on the earth. Like, fuck.
Bro, unless you're, like, getting some groundbreaking, like, you know, new advancement for society or some shit like that, I don't really see much people getting remembered. Like, I don't even think Kai Cenat's gonna be in the history book, to be honest. He might be in a couple,
probably not, bro.
But, like not worldwide. Like, not even Speed. Like, it's gonna be weird going forward. This world is gonna be a very weird world. And now,
Yeah, man.
unless you're LeBron, facts, unless you're like a sports star or something, then yeah, I don't see influencers going into like history books at all.
Ah, the felt when you reflect on like influencers or even just streamers, like look at the way the sort of the streaming game is now. Like the people that were up last year, you look at like Vitality, you look at Thuzi, all these guys that were like popping, bro,
Yeah, it's weird.
done.
Like,
Well, not
yeah,
done, but like,
it
you
was
know what I
looking
mean?
also hopeful too. Like now it's just all looking so bleak. Like 2025 just feels so pessimistic. Like 2024 felt
Yeah,
hopeful weird in a weird way, didn't it? It just felt like
yeah,
full
it
of
did.
hope, full of hope. And now
Yeah,
like this year
yeah,
just feels full of fucking despair, bro. Like I don't know. Like
yeah.
it's funny enough to laugh at, but it's kind of scary, bro. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, yeah, it is. And just streaming in general, there was a lot more crazy shit going on. Like there was multiple shit happening. It was really fast paced. All these streamers just popping out bangers. Feels like everyone's on holidays. You know what I mean? It feels like
Someone in my
what's
chat
going on?
said all the new dogs kicking out the OGs, their time is up. Wow. That's a dark way to look at it.
Mm.
But hey, that's
It's a
show
dark way, but
business.
yeah.
You know, like
Mm.
you gotta adapt. This year is about adapting, bro. If you don't adapt, you might get left behind. And we're getting closer to 2030, bro, and it's looking oh man. Like I hope you're doing something, whether it's crypto, whether it's YouTube. I hope you've picked something and you're attacking it. I chose YouTube streaming. You know, I look you want to
Mm.
get more into the news side, kind of like a academics, kind of, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know something that's like providing a lot of value for the channel.
Yeah.
You
What's your
know,
thoughts on whole academics, bro? He's well in the seeped in the internet. You know, after the whole controversy, he's fucking. It's like it didn't hit him really.
bro,
Unfazed.
he's been here for 10 plus years, bro. Like that shit just
Mm,
slipped off, and all that's left is his legacy, his work, and his work is standing the test of time. Gotta respect it.
mm,
He's been putting in work for like a long while, bro. Like really think about it since 2012. That's insane.
mm.
That's insane, bro. Think about that. Like, bro, I've just been working for like what 2 years, and I'm like, fuck, this shit is. When you think about it, it's kind of jarring. Like it's kind of jarring,
Yeah.
but
Well, it's also credit to people around him too, right? The people he's networked with and that he's put a lot of trust and they put a lot of trust in it. And, they got loyalty. Like, to be honest, the backlash from people around him wasn't that big. It was just all other people that are outsiders. But as for people that were close to him, nothing.
yeah.
People stood with him or just didn't say anything.
And the thing is, like, you want to be the one of the first people to do your thing, and nothing happens.
Mm,
And you gotta remember, nothing happens overnight. So that's why you just gotta like, you keep just try to be consistent, and eventually your lane will literally open up. But if you don't stay consistent, you'll never be able to find what you're looking for. A lot of these guys, like, they're not really doing what they initially planned out on doing, but they just made it, so they're happy, they're content, and they're
mm.
just trying to evolve and go on. But like, yeah,
Yeah. I think,
I
I
respect
think
it.
that, I think, yeah, for sure. And I
Respect
think
the work.
I was talking about Trey with this before, that there's a saying where past is depression, future is anxiety,
Yeah,
but the present is fulfilling, in the fact that if you stay in the present, you will be fulfilled. You will be able
yeah,
to succeed. And it's such a good saying. It's such a great takeaway in the fact that, when you think about the past, you get depressed because you have regret. And then when you think about the future, you get anxious because you're like, I'm not there yet. I'm not at the goal. I'm not at the destination. But if you stay in the present, you will be fulfilled. And that's what a lot of these guys do. And you talk about grinding, just stay in the lane and just keep going. Eventually, you'll hit something. You'll hit your goal.
yeah. Gotta be trying new shit every day. Like like there's a lot of options out there. But
Mm-hmm.
don't be afraid to try some new shit for real because like if you stay too tunnel vision, then you might just like you don't gain any new skills. And when you try new shit, you gain new skills. I've been getting a lot of new skills from like this. Yeah, new
Mm.
types of videos and yeah, trying different types of like editing. Gotta try shit, bro, because
Yeah.
It's
Get
more
stale,
like a
man.
marathon. Yeah, it's like a marathon, and you don't want to get too stale. You want to get your creative juices flowing and shit. Facts. Like I
Yeah,
tell
well,
people,
I was even reflect like actually I check out what other people do. I check what you do and I check what other people are doing, and I was just like comparing my short form, like fuck, I'm doing the same shit. I'm gonna switch it up. Oh yeah, but you got like Omega clips, you got reacted clips. I'm like, fuck, I do that in my everyday streams. Like you gotta add that to your short form, and I'm like, fuck, man, you
yeah,
gotta
there's a
you
lot
gotta
of
keep
content
evolving.
in a lot of things that you
Mm,
do. Like just
mm,
if it's a good message that you want out there, you put it out. Like yeah, in my
mm.
Amigo, I show a lot of like things that I'm interested in, just a conversation. So why not put it up? Make sure it's not
Yeah.
TOS and you put it up. Yeah, bro. Like I'm thinking about even starting to cook. Maybe start cooking on stream. Who knows? Ah,
Hey,
uh,
you doing what those ex OnlyFans chicks do, bro? They switch to the cooking in the kitchen, huh? Huh? Doing their
uh,
meta.
might cook in a stream with a baddie. Who knows? You should have been
Damn, that'd be
did
good,
that.
bro.
That's what they're saying. That's his specialty. He got to show eating them crickets, bro. Would you eat
Fuck out of here.
crickets? Yeah,
Fuck out of
nah,
here,
for real.
man.
Think
You're
about that. Would be
lucky.
so
You're
much
lu-
views. Like if you ate
gang,
like a
gang, you're
bug or some
lucky.
shit.
You're lucky I'm on YouTube, gang, and I can't say what I want to say for TOS, bro.
That'd be
You're
so much
fucking
views
lucky.
though. Like if you really think about it,
Eating
bro.
crickets?
Yes, that'd be hella views. Like you ate crickets on
We ain't
YouTube.
China. We've got cattle. We've got meat, bro. I don't know where he's getting this crickets from. They're not even a native animal. Like, could you come up with something different, like a huntsman spider or a fucking, I don't know, a snake or some shit?
Oh
Why
man,
crickets?
Snake, bro. Bro, do you know who Arab is? He makes videos with like Sneak Dog
Arab.
and shit like that.
Yep.
Bro, I was just watching and reacting to a video of his, and he did a video in Brazil where he was in a cage with
Mm.
two big venomous snakes, and he meditated in that cage, closed the cage for 5 minutes. Insane.
What the
You
fuck?
gotta watch it. You gotta watch. It's his latest video.
Damn.
Search up Arab. You gotta watch it, bro. He literally meditated, bro. Like it was crazy. It was crazy.
Damn, bro. I know his backstory. He was in like China for like 2 months or something, studying like monks and shit. Like he was very much immersed in that culture. So
Yeah,
it's interesting they
spiritual.
used a meditation. He must know techniques. That takes technique. That ain't just you. If you and I did that, I don't care. We could try and balls it, but we're getting fucking bit. We're getting
Yeah.
fucking bit. Like he knows some shit.
Bro, he said when he was like in the cage, like these animals can sense and smell your fear because you let off a certain smell when you're like whatever your emotion is, right? And he was saying when he was in the cage meditating, he had to visualize himself as light and like only pure things that happened. And he said it had a couple times in that 5 minutes where he felt his mind going to a dark place, and he knew if he went to a dark place, the snake that was right in attacking's like length, he was in its domain. It could have attacked him any minute and taken out his eye. It's crazy, bro. Bro, this shit is some next world shit. He literally, I saw him doing that in the video. I was thinking, like, bro, this guy. And he just goes around the world making YouTube videos like this. I'm just saying, imagine a life like that. You just go around the world and you just start picking up your camera, bro, and you just start recording different people and places.
Well, he did the whole Haiti thing too, bro. He
Bro.
wants to go back and do a documentary, bro.
Yeah.
He wants to go back. Like, there's an element too where you gotta like say, okay, I got lucky, I got the success, I did what I did. Maybe let's not like how close do you want to go to death? You know what I mean? And I think part of him, he gets a high off that. Sitting in fucking cages with snakes,
He does get a high
going
off
to,
that.
gangs of fucking Mexico and shit like that. Like part of him, he gets dopamine, he gets enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
It's a type of guy, I couldn't do that. Fuck that.
Shit. I was gonna ask you, what would be your content if you went to a different country?
interacting with culture. You know, I like culture, so I'd probably do something along the lines of interacting with culture, like an activity around it. Like you can even see, I was actually, you know, I got my social media beef with Speed, but I was watching his China little run at the moment, and the
Yeah.
shit he's doing with the culture. Like he was doing a thing with this well. There's like 2,000 year old well with water in it,
Yeah.
and he was doing like this this bucket, and he was swinging it across to try and pick up the water, and he was doing these old darts sort of game and stuff like that. That's cool, you know, because you're experiencing culture, you're respecting it, you're learning it, and so is your chat. You know, you're actually doing something fulfilling. You know, he could be doing like games on his computer playing with Mr. Beast or something, but he's actually doing culture stuff. So I'd do something like that
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
yeah, I would try to get like different parts of the culture. So like I would probably break that into
Mm,
segments. Like you go eating at a restaurant, then you walk on the beach. You probably you talk to people on the beach. You ask them questions. So you have like a sit down 10-minute video just talking to like someone about like what they would do on their average day and what I should do. Like now that I'm
mm.
here in your like country or city or something like that. And then it depends on where I am because if I'm in Asia, then I'm probably gonna see what's up with the food because I know Asia has like some crazy food. Like if I'm in South
Mm.
America, I'm probably gonna do something with football. You know what I mean? Because it's like really a big part of their culture, or something with music and dancing, because dancing is very big in South American culture. So you just try to adapt to the culture, and you can think of multiple videos to do off of like you could do it learning how to dance salsa or shit like simple shit like that. So it's just I
Mm.
was just trying to pick your brain and how you guys go through content because I think it's good and every now and then to like talk to your friends about shit like that, especially
Yeah,
when
100,
you're in content.
100%.
Yeah,
Well, it can inspire ideas. You know what I mean? Like having a conversation, you could then like sit later and then a video pops up, you know?
yeah, real shit.
So it's always good to have those convos, bro. But what about you, man? What's your dream collab for this year? What's something that you believe is gonna happen?
Dream collab for this year. I'd love to collab with one of the Phase guys, man. I like what they're
Mm.
doing. Collab with one of the Phase guys. But the thing is, I want to do multiple collabs. I can't just one collab is just man. I want to collab with a lot of people. But if I could just collab with one person this year, um, hmm, Speed. If I could say out of anyone, oh man, I collab with Speed. Cause it's like that stream
Ah,
would be like it just be unpredictable. Just I don't know, cause I try to max Speed's energy, but I know it'd probably go like it turned something else. So it's like because you try to match Speed's energy, then he's gonna take it up a notch. So it's just like it's gonna be
mm.
fun though. It's gonna be fun, especially if it's an IRL. Yeah, that'd be awesome. What
They're
about you?
smart. Him and Kai are smart. They're very smart. My dream collab for this year. Fuck.
Yeah,
Sounds a bit delusional, but I truly believe in some capacity I will collaborate with Aiden in some capacity. I truly believe that. I think
damn,
this
that's
year,
fire. No,
yeah.
that's
I truly
actually
believe in
fire.
some capacity. Will it be like a feature on a Discord? Maybe. I want it to be in person, but you got to be very close with him to get that. You got to do a bit of work. He ain't going to give you that
Yeah,
for free. So I think in some capacity, you're going to see me collaborate with Aiden Ross this year. That's what I believe will happen. Now, my dream collab for this year would be obviously Aiden. I think me and Speed, that'd be an interesting conversation to have with the history and the internet blueprint.
yeah, that'd be
Um,
funny as
and probably what would be another dream collab? Probably some of the phase guys as well. I don't like Jason. I think Jason's a fucking little bitch the way he was acting with Aiden. That's my opinion. I think
mm,
trying to ego him when he on his day back of Twitch was just ridiculous.
yeah,
I don't like him at all. I think the other guys sweep the floor in regards to content compared to him. I'd rather watch Paint dry than watch a Jason stream. That's just my
oh
opinion.
wow,
I think he's like the you know, the one that
to watch out of phase then, because I want to hear this.
you know what? Underrated opinion. I like Silky, man. I like Silky a lot. I like his streams.
Streams too. Like, yeah.
I fuck with his streams.
Like,
I really like Silky. Yeah. Max alright when he gets action packed. I like the way he's thinking.
Yeah. Creative.
Lacey I don't watch really. Ronaldo much the same. I don't watch him either. So yeah, I'd probably say Silky. Silky's probably the most one I tap into. He's just funny. He'd be just sitting there chilling. He'll make a comment. You're like, yeah, you're comedy.
Yeah, he is funny.
You know?
I'm not gonna lie. Silky is hilarious. One of
My chat's asking.
Silky and
Yeah,
Max
go.
is top 2 in phase, and Rage
Yeah.
is just the OG. Content
Yeah, Rage. You forget about Rage, bro.
Silky.
You forget about Rage as well. That's a guy I want to collaborate with. Would be Rage.
Yeah, Rage
I'd love to collaborate with him.
I'd love to collab with Silky too. Silky's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, Silky be chill.
Yeah. Like I think just me and if I was to collab with Silky, it'd probably just be like a 2-man or something. Going to like, you know, the double dates that he does. I think that's funny content.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's hilarious. So that'd be some good content. I'd do something like that with you, Bo. That'd be funny as fuck too.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious for sure. They're asking how big is he? How big is he is? Maybe they mean by your height.
My height. I'm 6'2", 6'3". Like,
are you actually 6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah,
are you
bro.
actually?
Yeah, real shit, bro. Like, you could check.
Damn, man. Trey out here telling me he was fucking 6'5" and he's 5'9". It's like I was like, is Jaako lying too?
No. I swear.
Oh, okay. They mean your junk.
Bro,
they're asking about your junk.
Wemby. All right.
Yeah, Wemby. They're asking how big your junk is.
Hey, yo, your chat is zesty, bro.
Yeah.
Zesty.